Oh, this is not good. What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm checking out Stargate SG-1 season number 4, episode number 20.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Yeah, with that being said, let's see where in the galaxy we are going. Gonna be interested to see if they start lining anything up for a bigger finale like we usually do. They do like the 1-2 setup, so, or even the 4, like the 3-4 episode setup. Like they did in season 1. So with that being said, let's get into this one, guys. Yikes. Oh, chevrons encoded. What's poppin' today?
The address of this planet was procured from the repository of the ancients.
The ancients? Ooh, it looks like a busted gate. But multiple busted gates? It's,
What's it doing?
well, something shot us and is getting us towards our ship.
It stopped transmitting.
Negatives.
Oh, what
The system's overloading.
the? Walter down! Walter down! If I'm not mistaken, the last that we've heard of the ancients was in a window of opportunity, if I'm not mistaken, that they wiped themselves out. If I'm not mistaken, that's what happened to them. The apocalyptic event that they tried to stop and prevent didn't end up working, so they just let themselves get wiped out. So, oh man. The more I think about it, I know we're only 4 seasons deep, all going on 5. But man, we got some banger and staple episodes that come to mind. The 5th race episode, banger. We first learn about all the races. The heart and soul of the SGC.
He's got first and second degree burns, sir.
Any idea what that
Time
was?
for an update?
What? Well, we're fine.
Yeah, well, I would like to be the judge of that.
I guess it could have been worse.
I'd like to know what it was trying to do in the first place. Just a tool for figuring that out.
Computers
has
in the
been
building.
trashed.
Oh, what do we got?
Can you freeze it just before it cuts out? I want to video capture this hub thing.
If I isolate this smaller, more detailed signal,
You
there,
got something?
it's a waveform of some kind. Not that I can access. General Hammond's put the SG.
We've been compromised.
So information was accessed. You're saying something was inside our computers.
It's probably some leftover ancients. Wondering whether or not they want to fuck with us.
Surge.
The point is, we don't know what would have happened if we hadn't interrupted it.
It did an awful lot of damage.
Hello?
That's creepy, dude.
It's still here.
It's like it wants us to know that it's here. Yeah, all right, that's me.
Alright, it's downloading
It's
everyone.
learning.
Doctor, I can't allow an alien technology into our computer systems, whatever its intentions.
And if we've never experienced them, they wouldn't know who they are, right? So they're literally just picking up.
Unfortunately, sir, any and all data not properly backed up before this event will be destroyed.
Powering down.
I'm digging the green lights with power down.
All scans came back clean, sir.
You're kidding.
Still there? Ooh, they got you, dude. On the bright side, it doesn't seem like a hostile threat at the moment.
Warm.
Fire?
Alarms will be going off by now, Major.
Been welded from the inside.
Was it a hive?
I think we robbed the alien program of an environment, so it created one.
It appears to be sustaining itself from the electric power from the emergency light system.
General, we're gonna need some claymores down here. You want to blow it up? It's obviously fighting to survive.
So do bacteria.
It's trying to communicate. Now, we've been in the exact same position, on another planet, cut off from our world, trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
It's surviving on an emergency circuit, which is battery powered, so it's isolated from the rest of the base. I'd like to at least try to make contact with it.
Very well.
Okay. See where this goes. I'm really enjoying the directing, the way they're piecing this episode together. Give me communication with the keyboard. Uno reversal.
Maybe it's trying to figure out why we sent a probe to its world.
Jeez, stop flirting, Sam. Gosh, you don't gotta put all the S's.
Major Carter.
Was she getting electrocuted? Oh! Sam! Back out! Escape key! Dude, her heart's probably fried. In retrospect, we probably should have had 2 people going up, 1 watching. That was a nasty shock, dude.
It's normal sinus rhythm. Sir,
What? Are they in her?
What is it?
these readings match those that infected the computer in the first place. It's inside her.
Bruh. So now she's got these entities in her and Jolner's memories? Sam, stop hogging all the buffs. It's ridiculous.
I recommend that Major Carter be placed under armed guard. If an alien entity has somehow invaded her body, then she is a security risk.
The entity has fooled us twice. I'll be damned if I'll let it do it again.
Dude, her brain is on 100 right now.
Carter?
Well, it makes sense. This is easy. It would be easier to communicate person to person.
The entity does have complete motor control, however. It might be able to communicate with the speech synthesizer if I explain its operation.
What about the Toker or Asgard? Don't they owe us a favor by now?
Still under
Opening the
quarantine.
gate.
So you're saying it knew Sam and I wanted to make contact with it? Yeah.
And this device was created as a delivery system.
No, seriously, I'm asking. Is that
He's
what
not
you're
being
saying?
facetious.
If we had destroyed the entity, Daniel Jackson, Major Carter would not have been adversely affected.
O'Neill,
You are?
I am within. This one has memory of you.
The one you're talking about is a person.
Oh, now Jack's starting to get a little flustered.
Then there was no other choice. You value the life of one.
Yes, we do.
This one is important.
She is.
Oh, there is a
For
track.
this reason, this one was chosen. You will not terminate this one.
This is not what we're doing. Yo, part of me rates the play. I actually kind of fuck with the entity.
The entity's influence is still growing within her mind, and there is nothing I can do to stop it.
What?
What course of action remains?
Chill.
Let me talk to it.
Daniel, if there is one episode where we need Daniel Jackson to use his beautiful skills of communication, it is this episode. Tensions are high. We could be losing Sam. I don't think it's gonna happen, but they're doing a great job at convincing me it's gonna happen.
My name is Daniel.
Jackson.
I am aware. Leaving this mind would cause termination.
You left that thing you constructed in the Malp room.
Can I go backwards? Only forward?
I have already grown beyond its capacity.
Oh, they're doing such a
Why
great
did you
job
do
of
this?
holding Jack's anger.
Why did you come here in the first place? Something we do to determine whether or not a place is safe for humans.
Contagion. Much damage was caused within.
You're saying your world was damaged by radio waves from one probe?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
It was a misunderstanding.
yet it is done.
So you came here to...
Preserve
How?
by destroying you.
Oh, this is not good. You know, I thought Daniel was gonna use his...
Transmission was interrupted.
We won't go back there. You can repair the damage we did, and we won't send any more probes through. Yes, we will.
Jack. Jack.
We'll send dozens of them.
This, oh my God.
I don't care what it does. Leave her. Now.
You won't.
You've read my file. Think again.
He's going into the real bag.
We're gonna do this my way.
You're damn right we can.
Woo!
No, please.
If you want to preserve your world, leave Major Carter right now. Stand down. Let her go.
Yo, top 10 most gangster O'Neill moments I have ever seen.
I believe the alien is attempting to return to the mainframe.
What are we doing here, guys? He's Electro. He's doubling down. Oh. My heart. Oh my God. 2 shots with this entity that's frying her body, guys. This is bad news bears.
I don't know if she ever told you this, Colonel, but Sam made a living will. No extraordinary means. There's no brain activity of any kind. Either Sam or the entity. She's being kept alive entirely on life support. I think it's time to let her go, sir.
Chill.
Give it a minute.
No. Gotcha.
Sir, we're go for
No.
system.
I knew this episode felt special. Just the way that they're setting it up. This cannot be.
It's the Malp room, sir.
SG-1 to the mount room immediately.
I think our friend is back, sir.
Wait. No, it said I couldn't go back.
It's Sam.
It's Sam. You killed the entity after it put Sam into this thing. She's in here. Why would
Get a
it do
USB.
that?
Get a floppy.
Man,
Get a floppy.
Saving Sam and allowing itself to be killed was the only way to preserve its home world.
This episode's goated. It's goated. I'm sorry. It's done.
The entity has deceived us on several occasions.
Oh, it's true. Nah.
Go ahead, Doctor.
She's back.
Where you been?
It's gone.
Yes, it is.
Dude, somebody get her a Tylenol, a cold towel. Oh my goodness. And that was my reaction video to season number 4, episode number 20. Guys, I know this is episode 420, but this is ranked very high in all the SG episodes I think I've watched. I love every second of this episode. And if you couldn't tell from my reaction. Initially, I thought Colonel O'Neill was, rather tame throughout the episode, but I think his performance, looking at it now, all led up to that one explosive, him holding himself reserved for the most part after Carter's been, in peril and just being used left and right through entity. It just made that moment that moment hit so hard. That was a slapper. The ideas of them going to this ancient world entity and, them being explorers, you don't really think that your regular means of exploration can actually cause harm to other planets. So I think it's definitely something they're going to take into consideration moving forward. Now, what a just a potent episode of the series here. I want to give a shout out to Alan Lee, who directed this one. I think they did such a great job at making this moment. Obviously, Sam didn't die, but making it feel as if this was the moment that she was gonna go. The impact, the idea of it being this high-tech entity swapping from one piece of technology to the next. I think they just nailed the urgency and the threat level, right? And even once the entity was sort of not backing down, O'Neill had to go into his I'm gonna cut off your head with the rings bag from the film. I'm gonna blow up your ship bag. O'Neill from his heyday before he retired, he went into that bag and he just said it with a straight face, like, I will destroy your homeworld again and again. Get out of Carter now. Might be the coldest moment I think I've ever seen for O'Neill. Honestly, that was fucking disgusting. I think this episode worked on a lot of fronts for myself personally. I don't know how you guys felt about it, but first go, I felt the urgency for Carter. I thought the performance of Carter in this entities, with the subtle fake facial reactions and the typing, it could have came across corny, but I was just so invested in everything that led up until that point that it worked for me. Daniel trying to, tell Jack we need to communicate and not blaming Carter, and then Jack taking it to his own hands, and then Hammond backing him up. I really don't have much else to say other than I think this was a fantastic episode of Stargate SG-1, guys. What did you think about this one? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. I don't know. You know what? I'm not upset the fact they just ended it off right there. Carter, go take a month and a half off. Go relax. Her body must be in shambles after that. But guys, that was SG-1 episode number 20 for season 4. What did you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. That was it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.